and welcome. It's Flirty Friday again. I'm Deb, and today we're doing a bit of a double take. Have you ever had to do a double take? So I recorded everything for you last night, and now it's been corrupted. So we're going to redo it, and we're going to use the same messages that I received for you last night, but we will have to do the reading again. So I'm not going to switch you up. You're going to get balls and all, as we say, and some of it's going to be a little bit of shuffling the cards, a little bit of moving things around. Just go with it. It's all good. Fast forward to your section, choose your item, and let's get started, shall we? If you want to fast forward, you go to your comments box. We do have letters for you. We have hot rock selection. We have your wish sticks. Oh, you really missed the wish sticks. Anyway, we'll get those done again, and we do have your messages, okay? So if you've ever had to do a double take, a complete redo, feel like you have to start again, maybe there's something that's a message that's coming through for somebody that has forced me to do a retake. Queen of Swords. Maybe there's been an event overnight which has corrupted your plans for the weekend. Queen of Swords. Are you having to make a few new decisions? Are you going to have to cut something out? The Queen of Swords, she can be quite cutting, but she's an intellectual and she definitely doesn't put up with any rubbish. So she's quite intelligent. She uses her witty nature and her understandings about life to create a future that she desires. And she, in this card, she has a black candle and she also has a few pins in her heart. Now, are you a bit of somebody who's sending out daggers to somebody? Are you doing that? Because this could definitely be a waste of your energy, but it could also be that you're feeling a little bit left out. And also very high standards she keeps, extremely high standards. Now, sometimes those high standards are just so high that nobody can meet them. So for our bell people, just watch out for that. Sorry, you can't see those. So the next card you got is the Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords came out upside down, so we're going to read it upside down today. And the Ten of Swords is, you're just over the frustration, completely over it, not going to put up with it anymore. It's definitely a card of change. The Three of Chalices has come out. So the Three of Chalices, ooh, and it is upside down, but are you going to be celebrating, or is there a missed opportunity for a celebration? The Three of Cups is generally something you were going to celebrate, and now it has changed. Something has happened to interfere with the celebration. Some of you are experiencing a lockdown, and it's happening all over the world. And for those of you who aren't, maybe you're not having that problem, but there are a lot of people still in lockdown or in segregation from their loved ones, and it could be something like that. Could be a situation that's just happened, and I'm going to say overnight in some cases. We have number 11, the High Priestess. Now, not acting in your best, not acting for your best. So what we've got here is we've got your standards are very high, okay? Now, somebody just can't meet your standards. You're getting sick of the frustration. You don't want to be on your own. You might not understand why this is happening, but these standards that you're setting, they are from the past. So there may be you're reminiscing about someone from the past, and maybe you're looking at them in a delusionary state. Now, I say that lightly because I don't want you to be offended. However, especially with your analytical mind, all right, because we've got some very analytical people listening today. And so if you've got these standards, they may actually be representing a picture of somebody, but not an actual person. I just want to show you that card again. So she's looking at a picture of a soldier or somebody who's in a high ranking position. And when she's setting these standards, she's only looking at the memories of those things that she liked. So the standards are quite hard to come across, and it sets people up for failure. It may be that the frustration, you're over the frustration, you're missing all the celebrations. And the upside down high priestess is, I don't think you're acting for your greatest good, okay? I don't think you're acting for your greatest good. All right, so let's keep going. Clarifier, please. Yep, again, upside down. So the Empress, not feeling as sexy and as seductive as you might want. This is come out upside down, so normally that would be such an amazing card. It feels like you're just out of sorts a little bit. Maybe your mojo's just off slightly and not feeling like you've got it all going on at the moment. You know, sometimes we just need to take a bit of a step back and say, hey, what's happening? Who am I? Am I choosing this? Am I choosing to be this person that I don't even like? And yes, Temperance has come out. So you might be refusing to have that time out, but that is the challenge for you, is taking that time out to honor yourself will allow you to move through this phase. But it looks like you just haven't had that time to yourself, and it's becoming overwhelming, and the pressures are being created from every angle. And once that happens, it's very hard to keep perspective of the situation. Okay, so, and it's hard to manifest great things when you've got too many things going on. So take some time out for yourself, okay, and make sure that you keep things in perspective so you can act from your highest perspective in any given situation. And when you don't get to act from that perspective, then forgive yourself and quickly move forward so that you can act from your highest perspective on the next challenge, because that's what life is. It's a constant array of challenges that keep coming up in front of us, and it's how we respond to those challenges. Just like my whole thing being wiped out, I could have had a very bad day if I decided to let it overwhelm me, but I decided that obviously the messages that were given may be changed overnight. Maybe something's occurred in your life that's making me have to redo this, and I'm accepting that, and I'm accepting it as a challenge to and an opportunity to test my reserves and to calm myself down and go, you know what, it's okay, let's just do it again and let's see how we go this time. The Knave of Wands has come out. So there's an offer coming in this weekend for my lovelies. And this offer is a passionate offer that is instead of the celebration. So the celebration might not be going ahead, but the passionate offer is still coming in. And it's definitely coming in for you. It does feel like somebody's definitely got something to offer you. It may be a little bit immature. It may be not exactly what you were thinking. And are you going to turn them down? There's a lot going on it feels like your world's going upside down. It's like being thrown into the air and you're really not sure where it's heading. The Seven of Wands has come out upside down. So even though something's going on behind your back. Okay, I'm gonna say that something's going on behind your back. All right, and it's a negative thing. It's something that you don't want to have happen. I'll just show you what came out upside down. So yeah, normally this is a lovely card. Somebody wants to, you know, pleasure you. You've got lots of offers. There is somebody very attracted to you, and this person is. However, something's going on behind your back. So you're getting an offer, something's going on behind your back. You need some time out for yourself. Standards are very high, which is a good thing. Okay, however, just keep in perspective the oh, you've got another 10. Okay, so you've got 10s coming out all over. So something very, very tumultuous has happened overnight, I would suggest. And if not, it's going to happen over this weekend. So something is very much coming to a head, and there is no looking back. You are done. Something is done. So whatever it is, you're letting it go. It's definitely you're laying down the burdens. You actually get to a precipice this weekend, which will change everything. You have the King of Swords. It's come out upside down. So, and you also have the Emperor upside down. Something to do with your home life, something to do with a possible air sign. You could even be an air sign, okay? Possibly an air sign or a fire, and you'll have an offer from possibly a fire sign, okay? Fire signs coming from the Wands, the Knave of Wands. The King of Swords is upside down, so they have failed to either speak up to you, speak up their mind to you. The 10 of Swords is, sorry, the 10 of Wands has come out. Now that 10 of Wands has come out in reverse. So you've got a little way to go before the burdens end, but you definitely are in the mix of the whole thing unfolding, okay? Because to have these two 10s and the Swords and the Wands upside down, it's definitely something that you're going through. It's quite harsh, okay? It's quite harsh, and I do believe it's something to do with your home life. You've got the Emperor. This could be yeah, definitely home life, relationship. For people who are in a relationship, you could be really going through a rough patch with your partner. The 7 has come out of Swords, and that is, this is the 7 of Swords, looking away from each other, sitting on the bed, looking away, thinking about other things, thinking about better days, thinking about better times, not talking, not in communication. But not only that, it's upside down. So you've got, maybe you are communicating but not about the things that you want to communicate about. However, I do feel like it's definitely causing problems for your home life. 4 of Chalices, there is hope, okay? The 4 of Chalices, there is a way forward, and that is one of opening your hearts. So the 4 of Chalices, meeting at the gate. So meeting halfway is another feeling about that card. Are you willing to do the work? Are you willing to meet halfway? Or is it someone else that you're meeting at the gate? You know, it doesn't appear that there's a third party, but it's just a total disruption to everything. The Queen of Pentacles has come out. Now, to be honest, this is you thinking about your money and nothing else. There's somebody at your feet begging and looking for attention, but you're not interested, and you will pleasure yourself and take care of yourself and take care of your money, and that will be it for this weekend. Definitely things are quite stressful on the home front, okay? There's hope, but it's a very small bit of hope. The Lovers has come out. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. You have good health, okay? There's a hope for good health and a feeling for a positive outcome. Now, so this is your advice card from the angels. So you can overcome this situation that you're in, okay? For those of you who are not single, for those of you who are single, you're just not having a good run at the moment. But the Lovers card is coming in to say, think about something positive that you do have, and that might only be your health. And if it's not, think about the intimate relationships and close relationships, not just your love relationships, okay? Ooh-wee, that is quite I think there's someone going through quite an ordeal, all right? I'm going to give you some letters. Just two. I cannot believe Z and Q. Z and Q, so far from what I would think would be, right. However, Z and Q, sometimes I do see this as an N. However, NQ could be something that means something to you. Let's keep going with the hot rock. Okay, yeah. So we got the quartz, and this quartz is be very careful with your decision. This is a very weigh things up. Whenever things feel foggy, the one end of this quartz is quite perfectly clear. Now this is to weigh up with a clear mind, okay? It's also a travel stone. I was given this stone to this crystal to keep me safe while I travel. So this crystal is telling you, if you are going to travel, and if you can, take precautions obviously, but remember that this is saying yes, it's okay to travel, all right? So and also to be safe when you travel, okay? So we're going to put that one down. So just wait, like half and half. We've got milky and we've got clarity. So just, I feel like there's some weighing up that's going on, and really think in a clear mind. Maybe get away and actually get yourself some space so that you get a chance to clear your head. Now, I'll do those last. Okay. This is your song this week. It's a song, not just a message. Rock and roll damnation. Take a chance while you've still got the choice, okay? Now, that could go either way. That could be, what is it that you feel that you're not going to have a choice of soon? Take a chance while you've still got the choice, okay? I'm sure that means something to someone. And, oh, yeah, I'm sure it means a lot to somebody. So good luck with that one. Now I'm going to give you your wish answer. So please just take a second and tune in and ask for your wish. And let's see if you're going to get your wish. Well, that did not take long. 21 is your number. You will receive a legacy from an almost unknown and not much respected relative. You will get your wish, but not very soon. Okay, so you're going to receive something from somebody who's a relative. It could be money, it could be an item. You're going to receive something, could be a card, a letter. You could be receiving something from somebody who's not very well respected in your family or in your history. And yes, you will get your wish, but not very soon. So thank you very much for being with me, and we're going to move right along. Have a great weekend and stay safe, everyone who chose the bell. And we'll pack up. As I said, I'm not turning up today. We're just going to keep going through. And let's move right along. And those of you who chose the amethyst, let's get started, shall we? Amethyst people, please give me a message for people who chose amethyst. Well, thank you. The High Priestess has come out. Are you studying something? Are you about to study something? Number 11 is very apparent in your life. You're learning something and you are in your High Priestess power. Too many then, sorry. You're in your High Priestess power and you're feeling quite beautiful, quite lovely. You're actually, I feel like someone's got a new outfit, and I feel like they've really got this really nice material and it's feeling luxurious. I'm feeling luxurious about something. The Nine of Chalices has come out and it's a heart to heart. I mean, it's getting closer to everything you want. Did you ever think you'd get this close? Now, somebody's opening up to you, or are you opening up to somebody? They're telling you about their feelings, and it's going to be a big change for you, okay? Because you're sitting pretty, okay? And you've got somebody opening their heart to you. And what's going to happen this weekend? Are they opening your heart to you this weekend? I think so, because the sun is shining. The sun's shining on your life. It's shining on everything you're doing at the moment, number 2. And it's feeling like a lot of abundance around in terms of just feeling great about life. And the witnessing the card is quite a passionate and energetic card. Now, we have the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it does feel a bit like you're not going to get the romance that you expected, okay, this weekend. Something's going to be a little bit off. Maybe money's down a little bit. Maybe your money's dropping off a little bit and you're not sure why. Possibly money's down for them and it might just make things a little bit less romantic, okay? Flowers are probably not coming your way this weekend. But all the romance that you possibly thought you were getting is it's not happening this weekend. But there's a lot of heart to heart and there's a lot of connection. And, oh, another one just jumped out. Okay, so yeah, you've been looking for something, however, you didn't find it. So did you go looking through somebody's something? Did you go looking through somebody's bag, somebody's phone, somebody's something, computer? You didn't find anything. You didn't find anything. And I think that's possibly a good thing for some reason. So because you've got to be careful. Sometimes you're searching for things and they are going to turn up. And sometimes you'll search and you always people find what they're looking for, don't they? So if you're looking for trouble, if you're looking for love, if you're looking for, something to be angry about, you're probably going to find it. So, but in this case, you didn't find it and it was your lucky break that you didn't find it. So the Five of Wands has come out. You do have somebody who's very, very passionate about you and very envious. You've got somebody keeping an eye on you, and the fives are sometimes a little bit, who sometimes they're a little bit bitter. Is there somebody doing something behind your back while you're busy playing? This person is more likely going to be, could be somebody snooping around in your stuff in your house. However, I'm going to say the Five of Wands is somebody who is definitely watching you. They are definitely holding a flame for you. Someone from your past, possibly. Someone from the past is watching, okay? Or are you watching someone from your past? That could definitely be a possibility. The Two of Swords has come out. Now, that's a failure to make a decision. So maybe that's why we got the Five of Coins upside down. Because that Five of Pentacles or Five of Coins upside down being that you're not getting the romance you want. But is it because you failed to make a decision? You failed to take the blinders off and make a decision? Or is it that you're looking at things through rose-colored glasses? Well, the sun is telling me that enjoy it. That's what the sun is telling me. The sun is telling me enjoy the romance, enjoy the love, enjoy the energy of the sun that's being blessed upon you at the moment. The Eight of Wands in reverse. So the news you've been waiting for is not coming in, okay? Something that you've been waiting for, news-wise, is not coming in. And the Three of Swords has also popped out. The Three of Swords. Well, while somebody's pleasuring you, somebody is also cursing you in the background. So while you're lapping up in the life of loving and attention, somebody's strumming your strings. There is somebody in the background who is a little witchy poo, who is a dark, I feel they have dark hair, dark personality as well, and they are trying to destroy your happiness, okay? They're very envious of your situation. They want somebody to pay them a little attention, like what you're getting, and in ways that you're getting attention. The Nine of Coins has come out. Now, normally that is your security and feeling safety and getting what you want. This has come out upside down. So even though all of these things are happening and you've got your lover, the only thing that's missing is you to make a decision, possibly about a commitment, possibly about a seriousness, accepting their love. I think that you're worried that they've got secrets that you haven't found yet. But we're not getting any secrets coming out because the news that you were after did not turn up. And for some reason, you didn't get what you wanted after all that. So this weekend, you've got love, you've got heart to hearts, you've got all of that. But are you going to make a decision? Are you going to make a decision? And are you going to get what you want in the end? By this card coming out, I'd say some of you are going to get what you want, and others of you are trapped in a mindset which is you're waiting for information to come in, you're searching for the secrets, you're trying to find out if someone's betraying you. However, you are not going to find out this weekend. So you may as well lap it up, lovely, and have some fun. Take the pressure off. Now, both of these cards have come out upside down, but we are going to read them upright because they are the messengers, okay? And the Lovers has come out, okay? Good health and relationships are being blessed, okay? Which is fantastic. Now, this is the second time this has come out today, so that is a good thing. and release. Release. The end of a phase or situation, oh, it's going both ways. So I've got half of you, exactly what I said about some of you are just not feeling trust in this situation. Others of you are going to have a heart-to-heart. You're going to discover that you're going to have all the things you want, but you're not going to get the romance, okay? There's still someone in the background, even if you do, because you're lapping it up, but there's somebody, a dark person, who is trying to make your life a misery. It's not going to happen, but you may not get exactly what you want. The Lovers and the Release. So somebody is, it's time to move on for some of you, and for others of you, you're going to rediscover a connection with somebody who is going to open their heart and meet you at that space, at the heart space. Let's get some letters, shall we? Whew, okay. J and Q. Q keeps coming out today, so let's see why. J and Q, okay? Hot rock for you. Okay. Hot rock is this adventurine. It's beautiful, beautiful green, and it has a bit of like a mossy sort of look inside of it. Now this is I feel it's a heart shield. So for some of you, this is a heart shield, and it's shielding your heart. And for others of you, it's the soothing space that you discover, that you hold within yourself, and you're going to let down the shield and find a soothing space to overcome your situation. But I think for a lot of you, there's going to be a shield up, and it's going to be, nope, I'm blocking it. Just remember, don't block all things. Don't block all the love coming out of you, and don't block all the love coming in. Because just because you make a decision to move on from somebody, you still want to love. You still want to feel love. You still want to enjoy love. Don't punish yourself for somebody else as wrongdoings. Somebody else doing you wrong, don't punish yourself for their issue, okay? Now, moving right along to your message. Down on the bayou, hoodoo voodoo. Okay, so be careful. Somebody's doing voodoo. Now, let's say somebody is got trouble for you, or is it you that is in the background watching somebody else and feeling like you want something bad to happen? Just remember that if you're encouraging bad things to happen to others, this is a karmic energy that you're pushing out that will bounce back. And the karma of wishing ill on others is, it's a large manifestation of trouble for you, okay? And for those people who understand karma and understand their own power, their true power is in forgiveness. Their true power is in kindness, and their true power is in letting go. So that's it for number 2. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. There's definitely a couple of challenges and a few changes. Now, this is supposed to be a singles reading, but it would appear that there's not too many people who are actually just not doing anything. Everyone's doing something, aren't they? So, and for those of you who are sitting pretty, studying, and doing all those wonderful good things, I can tell you the outcome's going to be the same. So the outcome is going to be a realization that maybe it's not what you want, or a realization that you want love in your life, and you should release the things that are taking up too much time and blocking your real happiness, okay? Okay, let's pack up. And thank you for watching number 2, and I'll see you next time. Number 3, those of you who chose the beautiful wand. Let's get started, shall we? Oh, I can feel a feeling in my chest. I can feel might be a sad feeling. Could be a bit of heartbreak. There's somebody who's feeling a bit sorry for themselves. 6 of Pentacles. A little bit of self-medication might be in order. 8 of Chalices. Ooh, somebody's hunting you down. Somebody they want a night out with you, but you're going to say no. Somebody's romancing you, okay? The 8 of Chalices. And you're feeling not so flash. Not so flash, feeling a little bit sorry for yourself. Somebody is in your past. You're thinking about somebody from your past. You may even be concerned about them coming back. But there's love in front of you with the 8 of Chalices coming in. But is it unrequited love? It possibly is. For some of you, it is, you don't want it, but somebody's really pushing in, okay? Really pushing in with the 8 of Chalices. You might just not be feeling up to it. The 7 of Pentacles has come out. Now, it's come out upside down, so it's not what you want. You don't want to do it, but are you going to do it anyway? I've got a feeling that you might just do it anyway. But it's not what you really want, but you may just be drowning your sorrows for some reason. Now, the Queen of Wands has come out upside down, and you're feeling not so passionate, okay? You're feeling not so loved. What's going on? This drinking and self-sabotage that you have going on is possibly because you're not loving on yourself enough, but somebody is definitely wanting your attention with that 8 of Chalices. What's happening here? So you might be a bit over the same old. Is the flame going out for somebody? Is somebody from your past losing hope? Are you losing hope? Are you losing hope? While somebody's off playing, somebody's heart's getting broken. I think you're about done with the broken heart. I feel like you or your partner or your person or your someone who you've been thinking about is just about over it, and they're letting the candle go out. I don't think they think there's any hope. Ooh, the Hangman in reverse. Failure to make the sacrifice. Now, the Hangman in reverse. Hangman in reverse. Failure to make the sacrifice. Looks like you didn't do it. Looks like you didn't do what was required. I'm not saying here what it was. Not saying here what it was. Did you just not accept the offer? Did you just not accept the going somewhere? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So all of the things that you thought were a possibility, it just hasn't turned out exactly how you planned for some reason. It might, what you thought was a shiny, shiny diamond is now a dull rock. And some of you, it's a longing for something or somebody in the background. Oh yeah. Okay, it didn't work out because the person who you thought was interested in you but felt like they weren't worthy. Now it's turned around and they don't think you're worthy of them. Ooh, that might be a bitter pill to swallow. So the other thing about the Ace of, so this one's come out the Two of Pentacles. You're not juggling with them anymore. They are not juggling with you either, because they've given up. Their light's gone out. Their candle's gone out, and they no longer feel unworthy. Also, there might be a bit of a financial constraint because this Ace of Coins has come out and it's upside down. So the big money has not come through. The money has not come through. Is that why? Did you not pay for something, or did they not get a job, or what was it that the sacrifice? So is the sacrifice just a job? Somebody didn't do what they were going to do to get the money. Okay, somebody did not do it, and then the money didn't come through, and that made everyone feel like everything was out of balance. It wasn't going to get back in balance. You thought you'd met your match. However, they are not doing what is required. They're not doing what's needed to keep everything in balance. The man's got to be the man. He's got to do the do. He's got to, he's got to step up. He's got to do what he needs to be a man and to be the king of the castle. I mean, if he's not, it's probably going to be a very difficult situation. We've got 3 cards we're taking. The first one, Ace of Swords. There is definitely communication. You are taking charge of the communication. You're not holding back. The Ace of Swords is a definite clear message to somebody that they better get their crap together. Okay, and someone's heart's hurting because of the words that are going to be said, but this needs to be sorted. This needs to be spoken about. You're taking what you want. You're not holding back. You've decided, you know what, I can take care of myself. I can take care of myself, and I am going to get what I want. So, by the time this weekend's over, your whole attitude has changed. And then look what happens. Boom. Ace of Chalices. Big love. By the end of this weekend, you've turned it all around. You get what you want. You've spoken your mind, and the Ace of Chalices appears, because it is a matter of perspective. Life is perspective. If you believe that you're going to have a great life and you're going to turn it all around, you can turn around any situation if you truly wish to, okay? And it's been done there's so many stories out there about it. So if you're in a desperate situation, if you're in a low position, if you feel like things aren't going to work out, there is a way forward. You can do it. You can change it. You can make it change, okay? So somebody is there offering you love, and all of the drama in the mix, it's all going to turn out okay this weekend for you, all right? And you're definitely taking what you want, and you're definitely going to get a great love offer by the end of the weekend. Let's have a look at some letters. Oh, 4 letters, okay. Ooh, J-W-Y-U. J-W-Y-U. If any or all of those letters mean something to you, I'm not going to juggle them or try and work it out. It's definitely going to be an individual thing. So that can be very pertinent to somebody. Oh, okay. The money's coming through. It's going to be there. Like I feel like it's a bit cold at the minute, but this is a little wish that you've had, and this is a money wish, and it's coming. Okay, this is coming. This little nest egg is going to happen. This doesn't come out very often. This is very specific to money. If it came out for you last week, because I think it's come out once before and it was last week, if it's come out for you last week and you didn't get money yet, it's still on its way, darling. Okay, just hold on to your horses. Believe, 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 and receive. Okay, your message, your guided message now. Don't let the sun go down. Now, Don't Let the Sun Go Down is the song. However, what I saw when I got this message through was, don't allow the sun to set with your heart feeling hurt. Sit down with an open heart and clear the air before the sun goes down. Okay, and that is a great thing to think about doing on a regular basis. If you can do it every day, your life is going to be changing completely. Your life will be completely different if you don't let the sun set on an argument. If you don't go to bed with an angry heart, an angry feeling, an angry mind, an angry emotion, you will always wake up feeling better. You always wake up feeling better. So give it a try. Okay, this is your wish. Please make a wish now, and we're going to see if it's going to come true, okay? Is number 3's wish going to come true? Is number 3's wish going to come true? Is number 3's wish? Number 3. You got number 18. A sudden acquaintance, which will be to your pleasure and benefit. Well, I wonder about this little shiny citrine. You will get your wish. You will get your wish, number 3. So, a sudden acquaintance to be to your benefit. You just don't know where you're going to meet somebody. You should say yes more often to going places and checking things out and joining groups, okay? Because things are out there for you that you're just not aware of yet. And please come out of this feeling, this emotion, this sadness that you feel today. I do see it, but everything's going to be working out. You're going to have a great weekend in the end, okay? I've loved doing your reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Please like and subscribe. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.